Cancer, this week you get to gain some clarity about a situation. You get to the truth of something, and largely coming through your own intuition. For some of you, you're coming up with some good ideas. You're sharing that with your partner. You got a lot of thoughts that you want to express. And for others of you, there's some kind of confrontation. Somebody's trying to dominate and force their will, their desire on the other person. So you may be meeting with some aggression or assertiveness, or you may be challenging someone else. Now, in some cases, some of you are sitting on the fence. Either you or your partner or both of you, you're waiting for the other person to make that first move, to say something, to do something, to make a decision, to make a choice. But when you look at your own romantic life or your social life, this is going to be a week where you understand what is missing in that equation. What's going on with your social or your romantic life, because you're entering a new cycle and you're gaining more self-awareness. And in some cases, you're becoming empowered by that. For some of you, you are going to make that move. You're going to take the first step and put it right out there and tell somebody how you feel. You're going to clear the air, and you're going to let them know where you stand. For others of you, something is going on where there's some twisted logic. Somebody's not thinking straight, and maybe you're overthinking a problem, or there's some excessive force being, put out, or abuse of power. Maybe somebody's being sarcastic. Somebody could be almost caustic. There could be the domination of intellect, trying to cut people, with your tongue, your speech, or that's coming at you. So somebody could be accusing a party of putting on a false face, not coming through, not showing up the way they said that they would, being misrepresenting themselves emotionally, or there could be some misinterpretation of what was said. So in any case, again, you get to gain some clarity and discover where each of you stand in each other's estimation, so that you can move forward in the future. Now, this is a week where it's a coin toss. You could win or lose more than you expected this week. So, the stakes could be a little bit high this week for you. But there is truth and clarity, and you're coming to some kind of important decision. Some of you are dealing with some legal issues. Now, the advice is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So for some of you, you're making a decision perhaps to spend some quiet time together. For others of you, you've had a confrontation, and maybe you've decided that now is the time you may want to retreat until, that heat, that anger subsides. For others of you, maybe you're having to give up on something. All right, Cancer, this is just a snapshot. If you're in a relationship and you really want to know the full story that includes the what, the who, and the why, go to my Vimeo channel at vimeo.com/on-demand/finding-love, or simply click on the link below to access a complete love reading for this month for your sign.